Hello, sweet souls. Happy Thursday. It's August 29th. This is going to be your first reading. I'm going to do it a little bit different today, starting with the wisdom of the oracle. We're going to call on St. Michael. St. Michael, please return to sender. Anyone sending ill will through thought, word, or action toward myself or the viewer. We're going to call on the Holy Spirit, angel saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, and ask for a message for your greater good. So last night when I went to bed, I think it was after I prayed, I heard shampoo scam, and I'm like, what the heck? So I don't know who that's for. If you are ordering products online, make sure that you check the company to make sure they're legit, because I feel like that's a warning for someone that may be ordering their hair care products online. So there's scammers out there that you'll pay for the product, you may never get the product, or you're going to get something completely different, or it's not the product that they're advertising. So I wanted to put that out there. So, because I've never heard shampoo scam before, but that's what they clearly said. It was plain as day. So just be mindful if you're ordering hair care products online, whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter, okay? I also want to say, while I was shuffling, every toxic card was coming out. 10 of Swords, the Devil, 5 of Swords. There's still a lot of projection. And the reason why there's a lot of projection, people that are in a lower vibration, that refuse to learn the lesson, that refuse to be accountable, their life is starting to crumble. They will hide it for as long as they can and silently go through the torment. But it's getting to the point where they can't hide it. Things are falling apart in such a way, which is by design, God's divine plan, that they are unable to hide it. What happens when this occurs, they're going to shift their energy to you with such hatred and malice because you are perceived as winning. You got away from this toxic person who's used to control and dominance, used to getting their way, used to lying and manipulating, and by you escaping the situation, they perceive you as winning. And this is someone that cannot lose. They cannot stand to perceive you as winning. So of course they're going to project anger and hatred. This is an opportunity to rise above. This is an opportunity for you to take your power back, to heal your past wounds and elevate. Elevate. So don't ever be upset about the experiences of toxic people in your life. These were opportunities for you to learn and grow. You decide whether you take that opportunity to learn and grow or stay stuck, stagnant, because the enemy would love to keep you in the memory of the pain, to keep you at a low vibration. The enemy does not want your light to shine. So you choose. Are you going to continue to sit in the energy of sorrow and sadness, remembering what this person did to you? Or are you going to say, you know what? This is the catalyst for my change. Let me show the world how strong I am. I saw a woman, and it was a really neat analogy about how to deal with the intrusive thoughts. I know I did a video on intrusive thoughts, but she explained it in an interesting way, and I'm not going to be able to quote her verbatim, but so the way she explains it is, so when we come into ourself, and we focus on our own, stability, like heart space is what I would say. Imagine we are the sky. The intrusive thoughts that the ego brings to bring us back to moments of pain or disappointment or regret or sadness in our past are like passing clouds. Instead of giving energy to it, indulging in that pain, feeling it, remembering it, just acknowledge that it's present, but don't give any energy to it, like a cloud that floats through the sky. Instead, direct your gaze onto something that brings you joy. For example, maybe you had a moment on the beach where you watched the sunset and it was peaceful and it was beautiful. So when the ego brings in this intrusive thoughts of something that was painful, instead of indulging in that pain, say, oh, there's the thought. Okay, I'm on the beach. It's peaceful. I can hear the water. I can see the beautiful sun setting. I feel so much peace and happiness. Redirecting, which is taking an authority. So coming back to you, your center, your groundedness. And the more you do that, the stronger your higher self, your inner being becomes, and the less power the ego has over your life. So I would try that. I'm not explaining it perfect, but this is basically the concept that she was talking about, and it was pretty interesting. And I've noticed, even with my own life, if I don't give energy to intrusive thoughts by way of the ego and redirect, it does help. It does help for sure. It keeps me in a high vibration. It keeps me in a high energy, high mood. Okay. All right. So let's see what we need to know. I love you guys. I want you all to be happy, healthy. I want you to love yourself, and I want you to love others. I want you first and foremost to love the Lord. And if you can be in that energy, you can overcome anything. You really can. And somebody needs to hear this. Like when I got the $29,000 bill after I had my heart attack, and I was so upset. I mean, because I had already increased my coverage and paid them over $3,000 that month. When I got that $29,000 bill, I was so upset and beside myself. And my guide said, when is the last time anyone ever died from medical debt? Debt cannot kill you. You can file bankruptcy if it gets to the point that you can't handle the debt. You can pray and you can ask your guides and the angels to open doors to give you clarity, but you need to be in a high vibration. When we're in periods of stress and anxiety, we block the communication because our vibration is too low. This is why we perceive that in the hardest times of our life that God is not present. The angels aren't present. It's not them that aren't present. It's just our energy is too low because of the stress of the moment. We can't connect. They are always present. You are never alone. You are always loved and supported. So I want you to remember that, okay? All right, guys. I'm sorry I talked so long. I talked for 7 minutes. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Let's see, guys. For the collective, what do they need to be aware of? What do they need to be aware of? That was too many. Yeah. But I'm going to take them. Look. So this is what's going on in the present energy. This is why I say projection is still going on. I don't normally take these cards in reverse unless my guides say do it, and they did. So between worlds in reverse. You have left the past in the past. Some of you are still working through your healing. Others of you have already moved on, and your daily activity is staying in a high vibration, rising above everything. Someone here, though, they can't escape the past. They are stuck, reliving their mistakes, making the same mistakes in the present moment. They are stuck. Outdated thinking, outdated ways of existing. This is someone that can't stop thinking. They're stressed out. They're overwhelmed about their own actions, the actions of others. This is someone that doesn't know how to be a better person. The toxicity is so ingrained in this person. The ego so inflated, the desire to be right about everything. This person just cannot think their way out of this situation that they're in. They're stuck in it, stuck in the mud, and their life is like going uphill in the mud. And I don't care what it looks like on social media. You shouldn't be looking at their social media anyway. That's not going to help you. It's not going to raise your vibration. You, on the other hand, are in this peaceful energy. For most of you, you have learned how to regulate yourself, your emotions, your internal homeostasis, that peaceful state, and you're manifesting. This person is having a pity party, asking themselves why. Why is this happening to me? This person is not able to reflect on what their actions were, which has put them in the position that they're in. This is justice, and this is why I'm feeling the projection. For some of you, this person could message, but you don't want to have any kind of communication with this person. You've already left them in the past. You're focused on being blessed, your blessings coming in, divine partnerships, you being in your highest vibration, stepping into your new life. Yeah, the change occurring, which is your happiness, building a stable foundation, being in a high vibration, open to receive. You're not interested in anyone dragging you back down a rabbit hole of pain and despair, of being put in third-party situations, being with someone you can't trust because they don't know how to speak the truth. You're done with that, okay? All right. Please clarify between worlds and reverse. Between worlds and reverse. Yeah, this person may feel like they're going to have to beg. They're going to have to beg. This person operates in the Seven of Swords. Cheating, lying, stealing. This person has no integrity. They don't have an honest bone in their body. This person may feel like they have to do this to get things from people. They don't know how to be honest. And now they're in a world of mess. This person is haunted. They can't stop thinking about it. They can't sleep. This person is haunted. All right. Please clarify a thinker. Yeah. The other thing they're thinking about, and this is why they're projecting on your energy, is that you've mastered a skill. You're a hard worker. They couldn't disturb your projects, your career path. They couldn't disturb you, and they tried. Trust me, they did. You have this new beginning. And whatever you're good at, whatever you've been called to create is paying off. This person, this is making them angry. So angry. Yeah, because you don't care. You're in this temperance energy, earth angel, peaceful, balanced, harmonious energy, non-affected by what they're going through, that they created for themselves. Yeah, that's what's causing them the most stress, is knowing that they have to go through all of this while you're sitting looking pretty or handsome. But that's their consequences for their actions. Please clarify, breathe. Yeah. See, you operate in the energy of the Ace of Cups, divine love. You are in this relaxed, peaceful state because you rely on your intuition now. You don't rely on the words of any man, woman, or child. No one's words do you take for face value. You rely on your intuition, energy, what you feel, action, what you see from someone's actions. And you are relaxed because you've completed this cycle, and you know you have. This person can't affect you because the cycle's closed. They are also seeing that you're moving on to victory and success because of your healing, because you healed and you're following God. You answered the call to your spiritual awakening. This is justice. Again, it's justice. Please clarify, imagine. Yeah, you're in this hermit energy. You're very private. You're very wise. You have so much spiritual wisdom. And they can't get in your energy. They have no idea what's going on in your life because you are so silent. And all you're doing is manifesting your heart's desires. That's what you're focused on. And you're manifesting a divine union, a partnership, someone that does speak the truth, someone that does operate in honesty, loyalty, and integrity. And for those of you that have not met this person yet, I see fast action. With the Eight of Wands, that's fast action. Could be coming in very quickly for you. Please clarify why. Please clarify why. Yeah, this person's upset because you got away. You moving on to peace is bad news for this person. You know, this is like somebody that is maniacal. They're used to their plots, plans, and schemes, the cheating, lying, and stealing, working, keeping people trapped in their own mind, feeling victimized, suffering. But it didn't work this time because God stepped in. This person, they're very upset because you've escaped. You've escaped this toxic energy. And with the Six of Swords, you've been guided by your spirit team to move on so that you could have peace in your life, finally free of this dark energy, finally having happiness, success. All right, please clarify, to be fair. To be fair. Yeah. To be fair, justice is this person, the blockages, they cannot return to you. They cannot. This is justice. Let me get one more to be fair. It's also justice that this person married or went into a long-term commitment where they will be betrayed and deceived with the Ten of Swords. It's like a spiritual or energetic eye for an eye, and that's what it feels like. Everything that was done to you is done to this person. They don't feel like it's fair, but this is fair because God is nothing but just, perfect in his justice. Yeah. You know, they're also upset because you're making a new investment and you're this Empress energy and you're protected. The spiritual realm protects you. This person can't interfere. In the beginning, they probably did interfere because you were still in a low vibration. You were still sad. You were still letting you were still entertaining the ego, you know, allowing yourself to relive the pain every single day, which kept you in a low vibration, which allowed them to be able to manipulate the energy around you. But not anymore. For most of you, this isn't happening anymore. Yeah, you have this passionate new beginning that's coming in. For some of you, this is a love offer. For others, this could be career and finance. It's beautiful. Whatever it is, it's beautiful. So I am going to do another round, but I want to get, let me just get one card from my deck for each of these and see what we get. Please clarify. Between worlds in reverse. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be the sign of the person that is stuck in the past. They cannot move beyond the lying, cheating, stealing. This person could be going through financial ruin, feeling like they need to beg. Now, if they're not a fire sign, this can be someone that operates from ego, arrogance. You know, this can be the energy of ego. Okay? Thinker. Please clarify thinker. Yeah, somebody's deep in thought about you and how your creative projects are successful, how you escape them and you have a new beginning. They're deep in thought because this is karma for them. They're in their karma. Breathe. You are relaxed. You are operating in divine love and you're relying on your intuition because you're not concerned. You know this cycle's closed. You did what you were supposed to do. So that's why you're not concerned. You're not affected by this person's karma or downfall. Please clarify, breathe. Yeah, you have abundance, financial stability, and blessings. That's why you're not concerned. You've done the right thing. Okay, keep manifesting. Keep staying in that high vibration. Imagine you're manifesting and you're staying private. You're manifesting a partnership. Someone that is going to love you the way you deserve and or work with you in a business sense. Because of this person's going through an ego death from your past. Possibly the fire sign is going through an ego death. With why, you know, this person, this is bad news. You escaped. You escaped because the divine moved you on to peace. Not so that you could continue to torment yourself about what you experienced, but so that you can rise above it, elevate, learn from the experience so that it will never happen again. Please clarify why. And this person could be losing their job. This fire sign who's going through karma and an ego death could be losing their job. Now, like I said, it doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could be just someone in ego. With justice, it's fair for them not to be able to return to you. It's also just and fair for them to go into a marriage or a commitment where they are deceived or betrayed just like they did you. It's also fair for you, the Empress, to make a new investment and to be protected. To be fair. To be fair. Yep. See, this person, they have addictions to alcohol, drugs, sex, gambling, and you're having victory, and that's what's just. They could be having legal issues. This is part of their karma. So, all right, guys, I just wanted to see what came out of my deck. let's, what time do we got? I think we're going to go into part 2 and do the other clarifiers. So we'll just go into part 2. Is there anything we need to do right now? Oh, let's do some signs too. And then we'll go into part 2 and do more clarifiers. Let's first get some signs, guys, for you to see what signs are involved. I know we got fire sign, but let's see if there's any other signs involved. Now, if your sign or your person's sign from the past doesn't come out, doesn't mean the reading's not for you. You have to use your own discernment, okay, guys? All right, let's see. Oh, my gosh. Oh, sorry. Let's see. All right, Holy Spirit. Holy angel, saints, spirit guides, and ancestors. What signs are involved in this reading? What signs are involved in this reading? All right, we got a lot of signs. Okay. We got Taurus. We got Aquarius. We got Leo. We got Gemini. We got Virgo. And we got Pisces. The bottom of the deck is Sagittarius. So those could be some of the signs anywhere in their chart or your sign. Take what resonates, guys. And I love you. If you guys are interested in scheduling a private reading, I don't have but a couple appointments left this week. And then we'll be scheduling for next week. And if you're interested in meeting new people, check out Astrodipity. You can find all of my links, the bio of TikTok, description of YouTube. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll see you on part 2. Bye-bye.